level Imoinu Fish Festival held. Worshipping Imoinu goddess only on the occasion of Imoinu Irat Batoni cannot safeguard the Métis tradition and ritual, says Member of Parliament Lisemba Stanatova. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker T.H. Sadyaprada expresses hope of early resolution of the Manipur crisis. Lamp lighting ceremony of Babina Nursing Institute first batch of BSc nursing students held. Manipur police Havildar arrested with unregistered armored vehicle. Forty acres of poppy fields destroyed in Manipur's Churachandpur hills. India surpasses Japan to become the world's fourth largest economy. Bangladesh first women Prime Minister Khaledi Zia dies. Good evening and welcome to ELITETV English News at 6 prime time. This is Somirin bringing you the latest news. Now the news in details. The third state-level Imoinu Fish Festival was held today, the 31st December at Hata Gangjepung, Imphal East District, in connection with the Manipur's ancient rituals of Imoinu Iratoni. The Fish Festival is being organized by Department of Fisheries, Government of Manipur, and was attended by Government of Manipur Fishery Commissioner IAS Haubam Rosita, the Director of Fishery Manipur MCST Pulan Meite, Additional Director of Fishery Manipur MCS Lashram Jayarani, and Joint Director of Fishery Manipur T. Romi Singh. Speaking on the occasion, All Manipur Scientific Fish Farmers Association President Thokchom Premananda stated that women fish vendors and fish farmers of the state need to work in unison, cooperating with one another to make Manipur self-reliant on fish production, thereby avoiding the dependency on fish imports from outside the state Manipur. Speaking to media persons, Thokchom Premananda further stated that mutual cooperation and understanding between the fish farmers and women fish vendors can help in improving the economy of the state by greater promotion of fish trade in Manipur, making it self-independent in terms of fish production.
Mapalomdagi changai banga singje kamai toroga akhoi iramdam sina mahut sinjike habase munna khana ba pami akhoi ji hojik sengna agadi farmer singna ima singda akhoi nuai tawa karimta leijade maramdi ima singa akhoi ge relation far matungda Manipur da leiriba akhoi gi ngami sing adigi economy da chakhot oigadabani ado hairiba sing ase amuktang akhoi gi director gi level da phaminara kanda akhoi ima jingna pami ba condition akhoi na pami ba condition Fazana koi tana minara kanda tung koi na kunci chupagi na koi tawbai aba thabak sing ase tawmina si haraga aina miyam da ima singi mpham da arpin tawjari.
Meanwhile, speaking to media persons in connection with the third state-level Imoinu Fish Festival, Director of Fishery Manipur MCST Pulan Meite stated that after 4 to 5 years, Manipur will become self-reliant in terms of fish production, highlighting that fishery and pisciculture activities are being actively revamped in many lakes and fish farms across the state.
Na koi ngasigi ngagi mela se koi mai pakpani haidana lawba yare adugi matakta Matangi Sahida so koi Chidaki Hena Potopangam Nana Haiduna Kogi Ngamisins in a Kan of Nazari, Akoi Festi productions in Manipur, the Lady productions say 35,000 to 40,000 metric ton Putoe, Aduga demand 65,000 metric ton Netuna, 20,000 metric tons had gap labor in a Koina, Atopa state, the Arunat, Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Madi West Bengal, the Gikaragara import Tori.
Rajya Sabha MP and Manipur Royal King Lishemba Sanajaba has stated that worshipping of Imoinu goddess only on the day of Imoinu Iratona cannot help in safeguarding our Manipur's rich heritage of tradition and culture. The statement was made today, the 31st December, in connection with the unveiling of goddess Imoinu Sangai at Haying Kongbal being organized by Lining to Sanamahi Temple Board. The unveiling ceremony was also attended by Lining to Sanamahi Temple Board Vice President Vidyapati Senjam Elias Wakal Lamjingba, Manipur University of Culture Vice Chancellor Professor Paunam Konintro, LSTP Board members Kesham Ipomcha, Namoyjam Tumpa, and GB Women College DMU Head of Department Manipur Dr. Waikom Ramesh. Speaking further on the occasion, Rajya Sabha MP Lishemba Sanajaba stated that it is very disheartening to see that most Meitei houses no longer have the ancestral fireplace locally known as Punga Lairu. He stressed that the people of today's generation need to work on promoting and conserving our old age practices of rich heritage of traditions and rituals in order to preserve the indigenous identity of the people of Manipur. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker D.H. Sadyabrada expressed hope that the Manipur crisis will soon come to an end, bringing back peace and normalcy in the state. He stated that unemployed youths of the state need to focus on generating income through self-employment opportunities. The statement was made today, the 31st December, on the occasion of the 12th Foundation Day of the Working Committee of Thokjom Sadyabrada Singh at Yai School, Brahmapur, Bhagyapati Lekai. The event was also attended by Imphal Assembly Constituency, MLA K. Robindro Kairao Assembly Constituency, MLA L. Rameshwar, along with general public of Yai School Assembly Constituency. Speaking further on the occasion, Speaker D.H. Sadyabrada stated that amidst the tumultuous period which Manipur is facing, the Yai School Assembly Constituency has taken initiatives on a first-ever priority basis to promote games, sports, and educational activities for further promotion of the state Manipur and its talented people. He added that the working committee of the Thokjom Sadyabrada Singh, who aims to provide financial assistance to talented artists and young pioneers academicians in his constituency as well. In connection with today's Imoinu Iratba Taudu, Speaker Sadyabrada extended his best wishes and prayed for early return of peace and normalcy in the state Manipur.
Manipur Pumbada Sandoki Yaba Makani, Tabak Toromsing, Ahoy Chako Towning, Bakani, Maduna, Nahasi, Mutabak Shunaba, Nom Nabagi Zagama, Hoikanmungani, Samna Harvada, Mamangida, Torombachana Bisiga, Hosi Ahoy, no Makanza, Bisic, Kenagani, Tabak Pangdaba, Nahasi, Mokon, Tabak Panganaba, the government did Josing at the Nataba. Masana Pabjaba Magi Maisin from the Queen Madin Panga Makoibu, Mapung Paba Mia, Moino Mohonabasi, Yagan in a Kali.
The lamplighting and oath-taking ceremony of the Babina Institute of Nursing's first BSc Nursing Batch 2025 to 2026 was held today, the 31st December at Classic Grande, Chingmero. A total of 38 male and female BSc nurses took oath before Lady with Lamb Florence Nightingale. Speaking on the occasion, Babina Group of Company Chief Managing Director Dr. Thangjam Dhabali stated that Babina Institute of Nursing has got the required and sufficient staffs, faculties and non-teaching staffs with adequate infrastructure. He expressed hope that the institute will become one of the renowned nursing institutes of India. Dr. Thangjam Dhabali further expressed his desire for health professionals to continue pursuing the best in their respective medical fields. He stressed that nurses play important roles in treatment of patients and the speedy recovery. He also appealed to all the concerns to uphold the best understanding between medical professionals and patient party to avoid any untoward incidents.
In due course of time, this institute is going to be one of the best in the state and maybe in the region or maybe even in the country. So we will definitely aim higher to achieve that level.
The Governor of Manipur, Ajay Kumar Bhala, released the Manipur Government Wall Calendar and Manipur Diary 2026 at a function held at Lok Pavan, Imphal yesterday, the 30th December. The Manipur Government Wall Calendar 2026 highlights important programs and significant days of the state and also showcases the scenic beauty of Manipur. The lunar calendar, Manipuri Thaban, and holidays included in the calendar and the diary are based on the government-approved Manipuri Thaban provided by Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board, Imphal, and the holiday list issued by the General Administrative Department, Government of Manipur, respectively. The Manipur Diary 2026 contains updated and comprehensive information including contact details of the state government offices and functionaries, police department, autonomous bodies, commissions, boards and public utility services, etc. It also provides information on state government offices located outside Manipur. In addition, the diary includes brief write-ups of the state of Manipur, its festivities, festivals, indigenous culture, cuisines, indigenous games, flora and fauna, and major tourist attractions reflecting the rich identity and diversity of the state. Moreover, the sale of the calendar and diary to the public will commence from 8 January 2026 and will be available at the Office of the Directorate of Information and Public Relations, DIPR, Imphal during office hour. Senior officers including Dr. Punit Kumar Gol, IAS, Chief Secretary Manipur, Rajiv Singh, DGP Manipur, Kuldeep Singh, Security Advisor to Government of Manipur, Suman Singh, IAS Secretary to Governor, Hongyo Warshang, IAS Secretary, IPR, Ngangom Uttam Singh, MCS Director, IPR, and officials of Lok Pavan and the Directorate of Information and Public Relations also attended the release function. The Thado Community International, TCI, representing Thado people worldwide, has extended its warmest greetings to the Thado brothers and sisters across the world as we bid farewell to 2025 and embrace the promising New Year 2026. In reflecting on the year gone by, TCI wholeheartedly commends the Thado INP Manipur TIM under the courageous and visionary leadership of the President Pu M. James Thado for its unwavering dedication to the Manipur Peace Initiative in 2025. A release issued by the association has stated that despite facing immense challenges, including threats and intimidations, TIM has achieved landmark milestones in fostering dialogues and understanding. Notable among these are the historic community understanding meeting with the Meitei Alliance in New Delhi on March 7, 2025, and the groundbreaking Road to Peace Covenant dialogue with prominent Manipur civil society organizations including Kokomi, Amuko, Folks, Arambay Tangol and others held in Imphal on August 6, 2025. The first such engagement in Manipur since the onset of the conflict in 2023. These initiatives have reaffirmed the distinct indigenous identity of the Thado people, rejected extremism, promoted mutual respect, and laid foundational steps towards harmonious coexistence and healing in Manipur, the release added. The All India Students Federation Manipur State Council has extended its best wishes and greetings to the people of Manipur on the eve of the New Year 2026. The student body further wished for peace and normalcy for the state Manipur with promotion of a strong bond of love and mutual cooperation between people of all communities residing in the state Manipur. AISF Manipur State Council further wished the best of all the people of the state on the sacred occasion of today's Imoinu era Tonis, seeking blessings of prosperity and crowned from the goddess of wealth. Stay with us, we'll be right back after a very short break.
Hello everyone, welcome to Career Topics. Ngasi mayamgidamakta puduna lakchariba career topic unconventional careers. Unconventional career haibasi aikoina traditional career haibadi doctor natraga engineering gumba mainstream career nataba adubuni. Khudam oina hairabada law, liberal arts, psychology, agriculture, mass communication, design, physiotherapy, forensic science, architecture, asina chimbani. Unconventional careers inge marakta ngasige topic mass communication. Mass communication haibasi aikoina miyambu karigumba pau natraga information matam amada punna yohanba adubuni. Khudam oina hairabada pau che TV, radio, film na chingba asini. Mass communication gi career path asi changbada skills makhal kaya ama changli. Skills sing asige manungda maru oiba khara hairabada creativity, curiosity and critical thinking, strong verbal and writing communication skills, editing, presentation skills, adaptability and flexibility ashina chingbe. Hairiba career path asi matau karamna tamgani. Kanagumba any stream da 12 loiraba 45% or above panglaba mahiroi amana bachelor or diploma in mass communication asi pursue tawba yai. Mass communication hairiba career path asi yamna kanaba amadi lemjaningai oiba career path amani. Aikoina mass communication gi tokhai ba section sing khairui madudi print and electronics, journalism, advertising, public relation, radio jockey, news anchor, content writer asini. Kanagumba mahiroi singna thawai yaubirabadi aikoigi office ta laktuna tanabiyu natraga makhada pizariba aikoigi contact number asina call haubiru.
State level integrated rural energy program ki makhata sarkar gi residential school sing, community hostel sing, college ki hostel sing, university amadi tongan ba mahi tampam sang singda solar water heater thamna ba khudong chaba pigadauri. Rise ki Department of Science and Technology ki serol manhai masigi damak namthokla ba form da darkhas tharak ba yakani. Darkhas special pagi aroi ba matam January 13 phawani. Akupa marol Imphal West Jilla gi all lambulen da leiba bibag asidagi khanglaba yagani hairi.
Ayhang na taibang khongda jarakhi basi Kumjali Singamaga Samapal Humfudra 1970 Maski Kunipal Lamtagina Kunma Nipanba Thang Janamiki Ayupung Mapanda Eha Taibang Pauraki Law Lajaba Pizza Lajaba Lining Lajaba Maitei Purupse Amtadi Ninka Tamna Lining Mika Pondabasu Oirasi.
Welcome back from the break. Thank you for tuning in once again. Our next top stories begins with the serving police Havildar was arrested on December 30 after authorities discovered him traveling in an unregistered bulletproof vehicle in Ifal's district, raising fresh concerns about unauthorized possession of security equipment within law enforcement ranks. Tonojam Nilkamal Singh 30, a Havildar with Manipur police, was detained at Andro parking in the Wangkhe area under Purumpat police station jurisdiction. Officers intercepted the black Scorpio S11, which bore no registration plates despite its military-grade armored modifications. Tonojam Nilkamal Singh, who resides in Malom, Tuliaima Awang Lekai in Infal West District, is now facing an investigation into how he acquired the vehicle and for what purpose it was being used. The arrest comes amid heightened security operations across the state. The government of Manipur has reaffirmed its steadfast commitment to safeguarding the welfare and dignity of the IDPs who have endured several hardships due to the law and order situations affecting certain districts of the state. Since November 2025, a marked reduction in incidents of violence has provided the opportunity for the government, in collaboration with the security agencies and the IDPs themselves, to pursue a phased resettlement process. The government has initiated measures for phased resettlement under the Resettlement and Rehabilitation Package totaling Rs 523 crore. Announced in Manipur Budget 2025 to 2026 by the Government of India. A state-level committee chaired by the Chief Secretary and including the DGP as well as the senior officials from the Home and Rural Development Departments have been established to monitor, coordinate and ensure the timely implementations of all the activities related to the rehabilitations and resettlement of the IDPs within the state. The state government, along with the state police, Central Armed Police Forces, and Assam Rifles Army, is actively establishing security posts in villages to guarantee the safe returns of families, officials stated. A joint security and civil administration operation led to the destruction of 40 acres of illicit poppy plantations in Mongken area of the Tangjing Hill Range under Hanglap subdivision in Manipur's Churachandpur district on December 30. The operation was carried out by a combined team of Manipur Police, the Forest Department and the Central Reserve Police Force, in the presence of an executive magistrate. 6 poppy pods were seized from the site during the exercise, officials said. The action followed a similar large-scale drive a day earlier, December 29, in the hill range of Langkong, Saijijang in Kangpongpi district, where authorities destroyed 35 acres of poppy plantations. That operation targeted one of the biggest illegal cultivation sites detected in the region this year. Officials described the consecutive operations as a significant push against illicit opium cultivations, which continues to feed drug trafficking networks across Manipur and the wider northeastern region. Former Manipur Minister and Bharatiya Janata Party MLA Yumnam Khemchan Singh has become the first Indian to receive the 5th Dan Black Belt in the traditional Taekwondo art style. He received the 5th Dan certificate from Mayong Suk, the Vice President of the Global Traditional Taekwondo Federation's GTTF, at the organization's office in Seoul on Tuesday. More than a year after earning the degree after a promotion test, the certificate was issued by 6 Taekwondo Grandmasters led by Junji, the president of the GTTF, the highest body of the Korean martial art form in its traditional style. Yankom Dennis Abo's fitness gym, Chiripam has bagged gold and the title champion overall in the Mr. and Miss Northeast 2025 held at Scout Heart Field, Badarbur, Kachar, Assam on 28th of this month, being organized by World Fitness Federation, WFF International and WFF India, along with Netaji Sporting Multi-Gym and Yuva Sakti NGO. Further, Kwarampan Ananda Singh of the Boss Fitness Gym Chiripam also bagged the silver medal in men's bodybuilding 55 kg category in the said event. The country's largest airline, Indigo, on Tuesday, the 30th December, said authorities have slapped a GST penalty of over Rs 458 crore that it will contest the decision. The additional commissioner of the CGST, Delhi South Commissionerate, has slapped a penalty. It pertains to the assessment order under Section 74 of the Central Codes and Services Tax Act 2026 for FY 2018 to 2019 to FY 2022 to 2023, according to a regulatory filing. The total GST penalty is Rs 458 crore 26,16,980. Further, Indigo said that since it will contest the order does not have any significant impact on financial operations or other activities of the company. According to the company, it will contest the order before the appropriate authority, and there is no significant impact on its financial operations or other activities. India has surpassed Japan to become the world's 4th largest economy with a size of $4.18 trillion and is poised to overtake Germany to become the 3rd largest by 2030, the government has said. With continuing good growth number, India is also world's fastest growing major economy. India's real GDP grew 8.2% in the second quarter of the 2025 to 2026, up from 7.8% in the first quarter and 7.4% in the fourth quarter of the last fiscal. The US is the world's largest economy and China occupies the second spot. The growth momentum further surprised on the upside, with GDP expanding to a 6-quarter high in Q2 of the 2025 to 2026, reflecting India's resilience amid persistent global trade uncertainties, it said. Domestic drivers led by robust private consumption played a central role in supporting this expansion. Khalida Zia, Bangladesh's first woman prime minister who restored democracy after a span of military rule and dominated the country's politics for decades, died on Tuesday, the 30th December, after a prolonged illness. She was 80. Zia's demise came less than 6 weeks before Bangladesh will vote in the parliamentary elections for the first time. Quick recap of the headlines once again. The 3rd state-level Imoinu Fish Festival held. Worshipping Imoinu goddess only on the occasion of Imoinu Iratpa Thauni cannot safeguard the Métis tradition and ritual, says Member of Parliament December Sanachoba. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker T.H. Sadyaprada expresses hope of early resolution of the Manipur crisis. Lamp lighting ceremony of Babina Nursing Institute first batch of BSc nursing students held. Manipur police Havildar arrested with unregistered armored vehicle. "40 acres of poppy fields destroyed in Manipur's Churachandpur Hills."